That's right, we're back on Boom Beach. On the beach with the seagull guys. Wow, that accent though. Today is another free to play episode, and I finally decided on my webcam placement. My webcam is going to be in the bottom left. Now, if you have a problem with that, tell me below, because I need to know. Like, so far nobody's came out and said, I hate the bottom left, Christian, don't do it. But then again, who cares about my face, my beautiful face? I mean, come on, let's be honest here. Anyway, I'm getting tempted to buy diamonds, but I'm not going to, because that's not the name of the series. Free to play, which means no buying diamonds. And I'm not gonna break down and cheat, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. Don't you worry. There's a rocket launcher. I did not see that rocket launcher. Okay. I was just trying to take out the mines and I was gonna land my Zukas, but we need a different strategy with a rocket launcher. We need to avoid the mines. My Zukas can tank one mine, and if I don't heal them up, then I'm pretty much doomed. So I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're gonna see. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna try to sneak him up here, and we are gonna drop a med kit because they are gonna run over that mine. And the rocket launcher, if the rocket launcher leaks at all, which it didn't, and I did lose a few, but that's fine. If the rocket launcher did leak at all, then I'd be pretty much doomed. But it looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling pretty good about this base. Come on. Okay, now it's just a time battle. I could flare to the rocket launcher, but there's a problem with that. My heavies will go inside the dead zone. The rocket launcher will take out my Zukas, and I will be doomed. So that's why I didn't. It all turned out fine in the end, and we got a successful victory. I can't say successful because I lost 4. That's not very successful, if you ask me. Most NPCs will be pretty easy at this level, so you really don't need to worry too much about NPC bases. Machine guns are a threat to this type of strategy, but lower level, nah. Lower level's fine. They'll leak sometimes, and if it's a super high level machine gun, it's a leak will one-shot your Zukas. That's something you have to watch out for. Other than that, I mean, it's a pretty solid strategy, I would say. This is one of the best strategies for this level. A guy asked me the other day what statues you should have. That's going to be discussed in a different episode, guys. Let's talk about the next Boom Beach update. While I'm clearing my map, we have a topic for today, and that is the Boom Beach update. Now, I haven't talked about, like, in depth about this new update since, like, the last update has dropped. And there's a reason for it. I mean, I love Boom Beach, okay? Don't get me wrong. I like it a lot. Don't shoot. Okay, that was close. But there's a problem with the way Boom Beach is kind of being run, and I'm kind of disappointed. You know, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Like, it could be run so much better. More communication. But I'm not going to be talking about the state of Boom Beach like I did in that one video a long time ago. We're going to be talking about what I want to see in the next Boom Beach update. Now, there were some leaks. If they were true or not is a totally different story. We're gonna save our supply chest in case we need something, or in case we don't need something. I will get to player bases in a minute, guys. I'm just trying to take down all of these NPC bases first, so I can, so I won't lose any. So, I did not mean to drop my heavies, which is bad. But yeah, what do I want in the next Boom Beach update? I want task forces versus task forces. Now, some people will be like, Christian, they have a Clash of Clans. Why would they want to bring that out in Boom Beach? Well, if you guys haven't watched the podcast with Bull Cable and I, or Bull Cable and Jimmy and I, that was an amazing podcast. We're going to be doing more of those in the future, hopefully. If Bull Cable will have us back on, Bull Cable, contact us. It's kind of hard because school started up again. We're like opposite time zones, so it's just all messed up. But yeah, we talked about task force versus task forces, and like what can happen in those task forces versus task forces. That's actually like, we're gonna claim this. We don't need the gold. We'll just grab the stone because stone's kind of rare at this point. We talked about a bunch of different theories of task forces versus task forces. If they were to bring out task forces versus task forces, they should do this and this and this. That was a super awesome podcast, guys. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. If I remember, I'll put a card on the screen now. Definitely go see that. It's a pretty cool thing. Other than that, like other stuff that I want, like that's my main thing, just task forces versus task forces. Another thing would be like something that involves the task force more, because currently it's kind of split up, and it's always been that way. So it's not like something that's happened recently, but it's pretty much always been split up like it is now. So just trying to fix that would be a big step up, and I don't know how they would fix it. I guess they could okay, we have to worry about this cannon here, but there's a sniper tower. It's also bad, but there we go. And we need to take down the sniper tower, but we'll wait a little bit. But yeah, what can they bring to bring task forces back to life? Well, there's a bunch of different ways they can do that. One way is just to, like, you know, that's what the whole task forces versus task forces comes in. Like, that's how you bring task forces back from the dead. But other ways, they could, like, add task force mini games, just stuff that, I hope that one does not target the guy who has no HP. There we go. Okay, just like small little mini games in Boom Beach, I think would go a long way. Like, we got these big events, but if we had small little mini games to tide us over, that would definitely go a long way. And I don't know why I'm putting energy on the mortars. They're obviously not going to be taken down. Okay, we're gonna drop a med kit. We might as well. There's no way I'm gonna get enough energy, and hopefully that will save them, and it looks like we will be able to save all of our troops. So that was a successful attack. Other things, a new troop would be nice. I don't know what they have. It just brought out the crown here, so I kind of doubt we'll be getting a new troop anytime soon. If we were to get a new troop, it'd be cool if we got another base troop, like a heavy or a Zuka or a rifleman. Like, they're bringing all these upper level troops to higher level players, which is good because high level players have nothing. Oh yeah, I upgraded my sculptor. Following my whole upgrade schedule plan that I created for you guys. But yeah, just like, I don't think they're not going to bring out they're probably not going to bring out a low troop. We're going to save off that upgrade for now. What did I make? Oh, troop damage. 5%. Should we troop damage not that good at this point. Just, yeah, not even gonna have it. But yeah, I'm gonna drop this one instead. But yeah, if I think if they were to bring out a new troop, they'd definitely bring it out for higher level players only, which kind of stinks for some of you low level players, but there's a reason for that. It's because high level players have nothing in the game currently, and they need to bring out more stuff that gives stuff to higher level players, because like higher level players don't have anything, and it's kind of disappointing, kind of frustrating for me, at least as a higher level player. So we aren't going to drop my heavies on this base, only Zukas, and we don't need to drop that first flare until they reach the flags, because the flags act as a flare until they hit them, and then they kind of go off in their own little directions. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy. I have like at max 3 flares left, so hopefully we'll be able to get up to the top and away from all the stuff. So we have one more flare. We're gonna drop it right here. We're not gonna get all the way there, but that's totally fine. But yeah, so update, so task forces, new troops, kind of debunking a lot of theories. Some people, like, I hope they're not working on Mega Crab, because that's not a big priority for me. Like, if they have limited firepower or limited man hours, they should be working on something new, not Mega Crab, because Mega Crab is old and we don't need more Mega Crab events. So I just hope they take this into consideration. Like, they're not gonna watch the video, but I hope, like, I'm just talking, I'm kind of ranting to you guys. I wish they watched it, but I kind of doubt they will. So yeah, well, I don't know where our situation is. I don't know what circumstances they're in right now. I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know what they're working on, so I can't really bash Supercell, because they could be working on the biggest feature ever, and Boom Beach could blow up after that, and I'll be like, okay, I was wrong. And chances are I will be wrong. Like, they're definitely working hard. They definitely care about the game, but it's just communication and sneak peeks. That's all it comes down to, guys. And a couple, like, when was that? That was like a couple months, or no, it was like a month before. It was my Boom Beach, I believe it was my current state of Boom Beach video. I basically said Boom Beach needs to reach out to the community more, and they need to hype up updates, and they did that on the last update. They gave out information to a bunch of YouTubers, not us, but they gave out information to a bunch of YouTubers, and they definitely hyped it up, and it was awesome. And that's just what they need to do more of. Like, I hope they see that now. And I don't know if that was from me. Like, they were saying, okay, this is a YouTuber, he wants updates hyped up, let's give him updates hyped up. Because that video, maybe, like, a lot of YouTubers viewed that video that I created, and a lot of people agreed with what I was saying. So maybe there might be a chance that Boom Beach watched that video and they were like, okay, let's do what he wants. But I kind of doubt that. Maybe they're just doing it because Tim, Tim always hyped up the updates. Tim always did this. Then they got a new community manager. I'm not bashing on the manager. Obviously, it is a new job. We need to get out of here. Mortar. that would have been bad. Perfect flare placement. It was like dual power. I avoided the mortar and I took down the sniper tower at the same time. So obviously, like, there's a 90% chance of me that knows that they didn't watch the video, but part of me just says, okay, maybe, just maybe they did, and that would be pretty big. So if we could beat this base without losing any troops, and so much energy, we did it without losing any troops. That's something big for me, just attacking and not losing any troops with hookah. Like, I used to be so bad with it, but I'm doing so much better now. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna upgrade something. Now, what did I say? I said Vault, Sculptor, and then I said Armory. Armory is maxed, Sculptor's maxed, Vault is maxed. Now, if I need the resource space to upgrade my next HQ level, which I can't see yet, chances are I will. I'll probably want to look online to see like what the levels are on that. And then after that, I said upgrade your. I know I said upgrade your gunboat, guys. I'm just looking and seeing if I have everything I want to have here. We don't need to build up any of that. Yes, it looks like we don't need space either on our map. So it looks like our gunboat it is, and it's not that expensive. So I'm pretty happy about that. And let's get an armory upgrade. Ooh. Artillery, guys. Gotta get that artillery up. Gotta get that extra firepower. It saves you so much in the long run. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video talking about the update. I got some big stuff planned in the future, guys. I can't spoil it, but let me tell you guys, it's so big. It's so big. It's not even a video. It's external and it's huge. But why'd you hit me, microphone? I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like as always. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.